What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack, man, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Here we go, you guys, man. These games against the whole playoffs has been wonderful, man. But nothing is like this Kings and NBA Kings and NBA Kings and the Warriors. They are going at it, man. This has been an amazing series, man, and Golden State, man, Golden State, they gonna have to figure this out, bruh. They gonna have to figure this out because these young dudes, man, these young guys, man, that's the thing about young cats. Young cats they're not impressed by rings and they're not impressed, man. Sacramento is not impressed, Dub Nation. Sacramento is not impressed, bro. They don't give a damn. They don't care, man. They don't give a fuck about no fucking Golden State, man, being the world champions, dog. They don't give a fuck, man. That's what you Dub Nation people gotta understand, dog. They don't care, man. The motherfucking Sacramento Kings are like, they're not even flinching, bro. I'm just saying, dog. I picked the Warriors to beat the Kings just because I figured Steve Kerr and them guys were gonna figure this shit out, and they still got time. But you got to understand that the Warriors don't got home court advantage. The Warriors don't got home court advantage, dog. And if it goes to 7, they got to come right up there, man, and play up there in the beam and shit, dog. Them youngsters don't care, man. Like I keep trying to tell a lot of you OGs out there, y'all think that you guys got shit in the bag at your job and you been there longer than everybody else and you know how to motherfucking use everything in there and shit. You know how to motherfucking use the forklift and shit. You know how to drive the trucks. You know how to drive the big rig. Man, there's a young motherfucker who came in there, dog. The guy who you thinking ain't fucking nothing. This motherfucker's trying to take everything you got, bro. He's fucking learning everything and shit. While your ass is fucking leaving early and coming in late, his ass is learning the forklift. His ass is learning how to drive the fucking 18-wheeler and shit. He's learning how to drive the motherfucking tractor and shit. He's about to take your shit from you, dog. And the next thing you know, you're gonna be fucking wondering why the fuck did they get rid of you, dog? Because the young cat is outworking you, bro. And that's what's going on right here, man. That's what's going on. Dub Nation. That's what it is. Hey, that's what it is. So first things first, man. I want to say salute to the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam. You guys, hey man, I apologize that I have not been on, man, but your boy's playing hurt right now, man. I have been not feeling well the last few days, man, for real. And I wasn't gonna come on and make a fool out of myself, but I did put up a video. But hey man, I'm just trying to get myself back on my feet, man. Not feeling well really, but I'll be all right. But with that shit got to be said, man, hey. Anybody, if you down 2-0, man, you can make all the excuses you want, bro. The Golden State Warriors should not be down 0-2 to this team, man. That's what it is, man. I don't give a damn who you like. There's no way in hell that the Golden State Warriors should be down 2-0. They should have won this game tonight, bro. They can't fucking allow this shit to happen. Now they got to go back home and win too. All right? But like I said before, man, it's a series. And a lot of you guys don't understand that shit. Y'all so much of fans and you guys are so much up somebody's ass and you guys are so much of juggling somebody's nuts. You don't even understand that this shit is, if it goes 7 games, they're going to play back at home, bro. And Golden State has not been playing well on the road and they have to win on the road. That's what a lot of you dumb motherfuckers out here talking. You guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The Warriors have to win on the road at least one game, bro. They have to win a fucking game on the road. Even if they win 2. See, you guys are stupid. It's 2-2-1-1. Okay? Motherfuckers are dumb as fuck. Telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. 2 in Sac, 2 in Frisco, 1 in Sac, 1 in Frisco, and 1 back. So Golden State right now has to win a game on the road. That's the bottom motherfucking line, man. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you talking about. If Golden State doesn't win a game on the road, they done. They have to win a game on the road now, bro. They have to. Like I just said, it's just basic math. It's 2-2-1-1. If Golden State goes home and wins 2, they got to come back to Sac. If Sac wins, they go back to San Francisco. Then it's tied 3-3, game 7 in Sacramento. Well, there's nothing that you motherfuckers could say to me. There's nothing that you motherfuckers can fucking convince. It's broke. I just broke that shit down. They have to win a game on the road. Golden State has to win a game on the road. You know who doesn't have to win a game on the fucking road? The Sacramento Kings, you guys. They don't have to win shit. They could just win at home. They won 2. They go to Golden State, they lose 2. They go home, they win at the crib. They go back to Golden State, they lose at the crib. And then they go home and win. That's it. You have to win on the fucking road. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But if you don't win on the road, you guys are going to be fishing. You're going to be gone fishing, bro. And that's what it is. You got to win on the road, man. You had to split. Okay? You had to split. You didn't. That means somewhere down the line, Golden State has to win a game on the road. There's nothing that nobody could tell me. There's nothing that nobody could fucking say to me that ain't what I just said. If you're not saying that, hey, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, okay? You got to win on the road, dog. They're playing with house money. That's what these dumb motherfuckers don't get. They so much fans they don't understand. I picked Golden State. But just because I picked Golden State don't mean I'm not going to fucking pay attention to what they got to do. You dumb motherfuckers, you guys are just blind fans. Okay? Just straight blind fans. You have to win a game on the fucking road. Period. If not, you're remedial. You don't know how to motherfucking do arithmetic. It's very simple. I just told you. It's 2-2-1-1, bro. Okay? 2-2-1-1. Golden State has to win a game in Sac. There's nothing they could do. Okay? Home court advantage, bro. You dumb motherfuckers, man. Home court advantage. Golden State is the road team. Okay? Sacramento is the what? The team with the home court advantage. How do you see? You guys don't. This ain't football. You football motherfuckers think you know basketball and you don't. Okay, I know basketball. Okay, dumb motherfuckers. For Golden State to get home court advantage, they would have had to win game 2. Okay, that means if they would have won, they could have won game 6 in Frisco. But like I said, man, you guys, like I said, can't help all you guys. A lot of you guys are just going to stay stupid the rest of your lives, man. I'm going to read some of you guys' questions, man. Like I said, man, it is what it is. Okay. I don't care if you don't like it or not. You got to get your team to fucking win a game on the road or they're going to be home. They're going to be 1, 2, 3, Cancun. They're going to be motherfucking in Cancun. They're going to be in Turks and Caicos. The world champions are going to be in motherfucking Bermuda. They're going to be in motherfucking Nassau, Bahamas. Them niggas is gonna be in fucking, they gonna be in motherfucking Aruba. They better fucking do something. Golden State better win a game. And if they go down 0-3, if the Kings find a way to, I don't think that's gonna happen though. I think Golden State gonna win the next game. Okay, but they have to win the game over there, dog, and that's the key. Okay, Whittington Thomas, man, Warriors getting schooled. Hey man, hey dog. My boys have been calling me, man. Like I said, man, there's a couple of things that I know very well, dog. Okay. And one of them is Dub Nation and the Golden State Warriors, bro. I know them motherfuckers, dog, because I'm related to them, dog. Okay. I'm related to them. I do business with them. I'm from the Bay. I know all you motherfuckers, dog. I know all you guys personally. All you guys say the same shit, bro. But my real ones called me. Hey, Shaq, what the fuck is going on? You know what's going on, bro? The motherfucking Sacramento Kings have better athletes than the Golden State Warriors, bro. Golden State has to slow the game down, okay? They have to slow that shit down, and they're not slowing it down, bro. Okay. Prados and Sons, Sacktown, baby. Sacktown, bro. I used to live in Sacktown, dog. I used to live in the Thomas, dog. Tito says, you up late, keep doing your thing. Yeah, dog, I'm up late, man, but like I said, man, I've been down for the count, man, for about 3 days, bro. I'm trying to get my shit together, dog. But I figured I'd come in, fuck around, talk to you guys for a little bit, man. TSI from Oaktown. I hope the Dubs win. I'm from the Bay, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hagenberger Road. You know what it is, Tito. You already know. But at the end of the day, man, shit, you gotta fucking win the game. You don't get me to motherfucking be a fool. I'm watching the games. I'm seeing what's going on. They're getting outran. The tempo that the Sacramento Kings play at is not Golden State's tempo. Why do you think Golden State had 9 turnovers in the first quarter, bro? The game is too fast. They have to slow that shit down, bro. Slow the game down. Get in a half court set. Get in a half court set, man. I played college basketball for a lot of you dumb motherfuckers because I know y'all didn't play. Whoever's talking shit to me, telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, I know you didn't play college basketball. I already know that. I already know. You probably didn't even play high school, okay? And you definitely didn't start like me, okay? I'm telling you, they have to slow it down, bro. Slow it down to a half court set, bro. Throw the ball inside. Get these niggas in foul trouble. But hey, man, they want to run with them, okay? That's why they're getting dunked on. Booty bang, Shaq, Kings in 4. Dog, if that happens, if Golden State gets swept, that will be the biggest all-time first-round loss in the history of the NBA, okay? World champions don't get swept in the first round of the playoffs, bro. Now that would be historic, okay? Tito says, them youngsters don't know. Hey, man, that's the problem with youngsters, Tito. When we was young, we thought we knew it all, dog, till we found out we didn't. But you know what it is, okay? It is what it is. Loyal to the soil. Bro, they need to let both teams be physical. King was on that line more, making actual shooting points. Hey, they didn't call a lot of fouls, man. They're letting them play, bro. What's happening is you got people doing dumb shit like Draymond. That was a foul, but Draymond just dumb. Yeah, man, he always does something in the playoffs, man. He always does something stupid. But y'all are making an excuse for him. Sabonis held his leg. Let's talk about that. Sabonis held his leg. That is a taunting foul. That's everything that happens in the game has rules, bro. It ain't like this shit is unprecedented. People fall on the ground all the time, okay? The excuse used to be, hey, man, I don't want them to step on me, so I grabbed their leg. So they said, you know what? That's going to incite something. If I was playing basketball and somebody was grabbing my legs and holding me, that would be a taunt. You're inciting me to do something. You're inciting me to retaliate. Okay? Tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's called taunting. What is that? That's a tech. Okay? But due to the fact it was physical and he grabbed him, then that's a flagrant one. Because it's any unnecessary basketball play is going to be a flagrant. Okay? If you do anything, unless it's inadvertent, you accidentally do it or you didn't mean to do it or it was contact that happened. But Sabonis deserved that. He deserved that call because that is in the books. Now Draymond, he got Draymond to react. Draymond stepped in that man's chest. That's it, bruh. It ain't no even Steven. That he deserved that shit. Because what he should have did was get him later, bruh. Do something else. But nah, he reacted to it. Sabonis did the shit on purpose. He stepped on that nigga's chest. Goodbye. That's it, bro. No excuses. But Draymond's always getting kicked out in the playoffs. That's what he does. Okay? Bev, what's going on, Bev? You know, I ain't never been a Draymond fan, dirty motherfucker. I know, sis. But you know what about Draymond, man? Draymond is love, dog. Like I said, man, he's the only guy I've ever seen be able to get away with so much, dog, and still have so much love, dog. But you know what, hey, man, Dre got it like that, man. Don't hate the player, hate the game. But it didn't work for his ass tonight. I don't want to hear that he got robbed, dog. Nah, dog. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker touches you and you fucking punch him in the face, that ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, grabbing somebody and punching somebody ain't the same, dog. Try it on the street and see what happens. Find out what the charges are. Okay? Where the person that pushes you gets simple assault and you get motherfucking physical assault. Not physical assault. You get motherfucking the next one up. Then you'll find out. God, is what it is. Brother Tito, Kings was trash for a long time. Perhaps it's their time. And I'm going back to LA today to see the Lakers. Yeah, dog. Hey, man. When I was up there, man, the Kings wasn't shit, bro. They was all right. They was kind of falling off that. They was that era. They had Bobby Jackson. They had Peja Stojakovic. Weber was already gone. Weber had moved. They had traded Weber to Washington. Bibby was like a shell of himself. But it's good. I'm glad to see Sac, man. It's good that Sac has still got their team and Sac got some shit popping, dog. Okay. Wipe your feet up in this motherfucker. Tip your bartenders or I'm going to get off. I told you I'm playing hurt. God. Lord said, let them both be physical. Hey, stepping on somebody's chest ain't physical, bro. They already doing that. Bill Holloway, what's up, man? Sorry I haven't been around lives, man. FMLS, shout out to my mother-in-law, Rose, Mary, and my wife for taking care of her. You already know how I feel about it, Bill. You already know, man. Tell Shantae, man, love to moms. And y'all handle y'all business, dog. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been feeling well myself, dog. I haven't been feeling well myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I'm barely able to get on here and talk. Okay. Tito says, gotta always be on point, bro. Man, we're not code switching for these people, Tito. I don't code switch for motherfuckers, dog. Okay. I stick on code regardless. I'm not gonna motherfucking lie and make excuses. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get on here and say what y'all want me to hear. I'm gonna say the truth. That shit. They gave up a lot of shit. There was a lot of fucking turnovers. These guys are playing, but that doesn't mean motherfucking we can't have no calls being. You got to call some calls or it's going to get out of hand. Okay? If they would have called that motherfucking call on the floor faster, Dre wouldn't have stepped on his chest, bro. Dre stepped on his chest because he thought that they were calling it on him. That's why he stepped on his chest, bro. It is what it is. God. Henry Newsom, Shaq, Raider Nation. Draymond showed his butt off. That's what he does, dog. I like Dre. Dre's clutch sports, man. I like Dre. But that doesn't mean Dre gets a pass, man. Every time Dre does something, he always does something that fucks the Warriors up, bro. That's what it is. Y'all keep making excuses for the dude, man. That's Draymond. That's him. It's him, dog. Okay. Tito said, ain't no half step you can't slip, bro. Tito says, you're wrong. Nah, bro, you're wrong. Okay. I think you're the only person that says I'm wrong. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all don't think I'm wrong, bro. Everybody put a 1 in the chat if you don't think I'm wrong. And if you think I'm wrong, put a 0 in the chat. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if I'm so wrong, bro. So I'm seeing the game one way. Okay, we'll see. Tito says, for life, man, like Mac 10. You already know, dog. Okay. Black and gray out, man. Get well, bro. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, dog. I'm not gonna come on here and look like a fool on here, dog. It's not gonna happen. If I'm not feeling well, I ain't coming on. Shit. Bill Oliver says, feel better, man. Thanks, man. AY, man, get better. Health is everything. Yes, sir. Laurel said, playing to the refs. We'll see what happens. Y'all better win next game. Refs or no refs. Okay. Tito says you need to get funky. Warriors are the Raiders of the Bay. No, they're not. No, they're not. Warriors aren't the Raiders of the Bay. The Warriors are the 49ers of the Bay, bro. They're not the Raiders of the Bay. They're the 49ers of the Bay. They got more championships than the Raiders got. Okay, so they're not the Raiders. Booty Bang, Shaq. One of my girlfriends like to call you Shaq-alicious. Hey, dog, they ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying, dog. Hey, Booty Bang, better be. Hey, you might want to do some investigative reporting and find out whether or not she know a nigga or not, dog. She might have been on the Shooby Dooby list back in the days, bro. And if it wasn't, it was probably her mama, her auntie, or some shit. Somebody in her family. If she's calling me that, she knows what it is, dog. God. Lord Bro says I'm one-sided, even though I picked Golden State. Okay, that just goes to show you, bro. Some people, you can't say nothing critical or anything. Even though I picked Golden State, I'm one-sided. Okay, but like I said, dog, God. Lord South said, this game reminds me of the Cavs and Warriors back in 2015 or 2016. Kind of. But like I said, on the road, he right. Yeah, I know I'm right. Thank you, dog. I mean, shit is just common sense. If Golden State doesn't win a game on the road, they're out. They have to win in that stadium now. There's nothing nobody can say. They have to. How do you win 4 games in a series, dog, when you've already played 2? When you've already played 2 in Sac. Sac is halfway there, bro. Sac only needs to win 2 games and they're done. Golden State has to win the next 4 out of 5 games. They have to. If not, they go back game 7. I think Golden State's going to snap back. But if they don't win on the road, they're going to be home. Okay, and it's a short ride. San Francisco to Sac, that's 80. That's like eight. What? Like that's like 85 miles, bro. That's like an hour and 40-minute drive, dog. Like an hour and 35-minute drive, dog. I used to make that drive all the time. God. Tito said, man, I remember seeing the A's and the Warriors bandwagon, man, called them the Dubs at the Coliseum, man. Shit, those were the days, bro. I remember, man, going to the Coliseum. I remember where, see, a lot of these guys didn't become Dumb Nation fans until these guys started winning and shit. I remember Run TMC, dog. Tito, remember Run TMC, man? Tim Hardaway, Mitch Richmond, and motherfucking Chris Mullins and shit. These motherfuckers don't know, dog. These motherfuckers don't know. I go back to motherfucking Clifford Ray and shit. I remember when Golden State won their first championship in Oakland, bro. I go back that far, bro. Rick Barry, motherfucking Nate Thurman and shit. You know, these little Dub Nation little dudes, man. You guys are little poop butts. Y'all don't really know nothing and shit. Okay, you don't really know nothing. You don't really know nobody outside of the team that's on the court. You don't know nothing. Black Raider, yeah, man, it's gonna be our year. Haven't been able to get a job done on the road. You got to win on the road, man. When you don't have home court advantage, you have to win on the road, bro. You have to. There's no, and even if you are home court advantage, you should learn to win on the road so you don't have to have long series. See, I'm teaching you guys basketball too. Never get it fucked up thinking that I'm one dimensional. I'm not, bro. I can fucking talk anything, especially hoop. I'm just as talented in basketball as I am in football. I will drag your motherfucking ass if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about when it comes to hoop, bro. This is an all hoop conversation, okay? It helps for you to win on the road, even if you have home court advantage, because the series are shorter. You don't want to continuously play long series, bro. If Golden State comes back, and it's very likely that they will, and they have to play game 7 and they win, that's 7 games, and their next opponent wins. Let's say they win in 5 or they win in 6. They're playing against a very well-rested team at that point. You want to learn how to end people's early. You want to be able to kill these motherfuckers off quick. You want to be able to say, hey, man, we're going to get them out in 5. We're going to get them out no more than 6. We got to get them out of here so we can get some rest for the next 6. This is round 1. This shit right here is probably the best first-round playoff series I've seen in a long time, bro. I can't even think about what series would be better. Steve goes, Sacramento's playing with house money. Exciting to watch. This is the best series by far. And then the Lakers and the damn Grizzlies is the next best series. That's been good too, dog. Really good playoffs. This has been excellent. Excellent. Loyal to the soil. No matter what, the Warriors need to win, period. If you don't know basketball as much, you cannot play against the refs. Tito, say that, man. Run, tell that, dog. You know what it is. Education. Gavin said Malik Monk is balling for the Kings. I was saying Leak is out there leaking out. Leak was out there. Leak came in and hit 3 threes. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit that happened, bro. A whole bunch of shit that happened. Golden State turning the ball over. They need to slow it down. Black and gray. They have to win 2 on the road. They down 2 on their court. Lower to the soul. Like I said, dog. Tito, there's a reason why it's called that. Home court advantage. Like I said, bro. Tito, them fools don't know football or basketball, bro. Tito said, better had. Lord says, funny how old school cats my age with this era program. Wait a minute, let me read that again, dog, because I don't understand. It's funny how old school cats my age is with this era program. Hey, dog. Hey, man. I don't know, dog. Hooked on phonics, man, would help. I don't understand that sentence. Tito, man. Shaq, I hope you get better. I will, dog. Tito says, yeah, no passes here. Okay. Black and Gray said Warriors win or it's the golf course. Dang. Tito, Loyal's giving me something, you guys. He says, I'll give you that there's turnovers is unacceptable. Okay, I'm glad you approve of something I said. Tito said, you catch an elbow for that. Dallas Cowboys, what's going on, big dog? Hey, great series, man. Great series. Tito, much love, Shaq. May the Lord get you better. Yeah, man, I've been praying to him, man. I'm feeling a little bit better, dog. Dallas top mine's over for Sacktown. Shack attack. They lit the beam. That beam shit is crazy, bro. I gotta call my boy up there. My boy actually works for the Kings and shit. I need to call that nigga up, man. He's probably running around trying to figure out what girls he could pop at and shit. You know, it's all Sacramento is a little motherfucking is a cowpoke town, dog. When I was living up there, I couldn't do it, dog. I was up there for 6 months, bro. I couldn't do it, dog. I couldn't do it, dog. It was just too country for me, bro. It was too country, and it was easy as hell to come up though. I mean that was come up city up there, man. Girls share niggas up there. If you want to go somewhere where they ain't gonna trip that you got a girl or you got a wife or you got to go to Sac, cause you know what? Cause Sac will share a motherfucker. They definitely will, dog. They'll share you. Okay. Dallas Cowboys says young boys not playing. The young boys ain't playing, bro. They're not intimidated. They're not tripping. Mike. And another thing is Mike Brown. Mike Brown knows Golden State. I didn't come on. I would have came on Saturday, but I was really fucked up on Saturday. But let me tell you how Mike Brown's defense is fucking smothering Stephen Clay. Okay? On Saturday, listen up to you wannabe basketball guys. Mike Brown ran a boxing one on Steph Curry. Let me break it down for you motherfuckers. You guys don't know what the damn boxing one is, bro. Like I said, I play college basketball. I can tell you. A boxing one is basically a zone defense with man-to-man on your best player. It's a high school defense, okay? We would run that when we had a guy who we wanted to make sure we didn't want him to get loose. We'd run a box zone, 2 on top, 2 on the bottom, and we play man-to-man on their best player. On Saturday, Mike Brown ran a boxing one on Steph. That was a problem, okay? Steve Kerr, this game, took care of that boxing one by doing high screen and rolls, okay? Y'all, don't fuck with me, man. I'll fuck you guys up on basketball. I'm trying to tell you. High screen and rolls. In other words, why did you keep seeing Looney way at the top of the key, way up there at the three-point line setting screens? Way up there, bro. You got your center not in any type of position to get back into the play, okay? Because they were using him and Dre were going up and they were screening the guy who was doing the boxing one on Steph. Then they would get a favorable matchup, like when you saw Sabonis on him, because you'd have to switch, okay? Couldn't fight through the screen, couldn't fight over the screen, couldn't fight under the screen, switch. Now you got a favorable matchup with Steph. But what they did was, once Steph got into a position where he picked up the ball, they closed out on Steph to get the ball out of his hands. Now, Clay hit some shots that he didn't hit game one, but it was still good enough. That's why you saw Steph shoot an air ball. How many times have you ever seen Steph Curry shoot an air ball on a three? Because that's smothering defense. So Mike Brown is making adjustments. Steve Kerr's making adjustments. I think next game, Golden State's going to win because they're going to slow it down, bro. Okay? Lord decide, bro, Draymond's another Dennis Rodman and you really don't know basketball. He's not Dennis Rodman, bro. Cut it out, though. He's not Dennis Rodman. Okay? Draymond is not Dennis Rodman. How many Defensive Player of the Year awards does Draymond Green have? Okay? I know how many. He has one, bro. How many Defensive Player of the Year awards does Dennis Rodman have? Not the same, bro. Not the same. Okay? Draymond Green is a good defender. He's a great defender. Okay? He's a Hall of Fame defender. But he's not Dennis Rodman, dog. Cut it out, bro. Okay? The powder's fucking you up. The powder's, you're really trying to act like you're smart, but you ain't. You saying shit that's stupid. Nobody believes that. Only Draymond believes that he's better than Dennis Rodman. Do you know who Shaq said? Shaquille O'Neal, the most dominant player in his prime in the history of the National Basketball Association. Do you know who he said was the only man that can guard him one-on-one? He said Dennis Rodman. You put Draymond Green on Shaq, a prime Shaq, when he was the three-peat Shaq from 2002 to 2002, Draymond Green would it be barbecue chicken all day. Come on, man, cut it out, bro. You just being a straight homer. Cocaine. Kings too quick. Gonna have trouble. Keep playing in foul trouble. The thing about what you just said, Cocaine, is exactly right. They're getting him in foul trouble, dog, early. The dribble penetration that Malik Monk is doing, the dribble penetration that De'Aaron Fox is doing is getting them niggas in foul trouble, dog. Because they're going to the basket and then they're getting in the lane and they're pump faking and these dudes are jumping and they're getting calls, bro. And that's what it is, man. I would continue. If I was the Kings, I would continue to dribble penetrate into the lane and make them collapse on me, pass the ball, get it into Sabonis, foul them, go to the line. Dallas Cowboys. Bill Holloway, a lot of flopping in these first round games. Yes, Bill Holloway said one. Stephen Gomez says one. Henry Newsom says he's never wrong. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, dog. Lord said, man, what's being championship got to do with being the Raiders of the Bay? I say the Raiders of the Bay because they're playing against the refs. Nah. Raiders never got the love Golden State got, bro. Nah. If we would, if the Raiders were, if Golden State was the Raiders of the Bay, they wouldn't have no championships in the Bay, bro. We got robbed on the motherfucking. We got robbed on that motherfucking play with Charles Woodson and shit. I don't even need to say it. All I gotta say is Charles Woodson, Tom Brady. Golden State, that wouldn't have never happened to Golden State, bro. They would have never let LeBron do that. That wouldn't have happened. Okay. Chris said Chris Smith dead. Who's Chris Smith? I don't know who Chris Smith is. Bev, I remember when you could get Warrior tickets when you bought a bucket of KFC chicken. That's right, Bev. They don't know, dog. They don't know, bro. I remember when Golden State, Bev, let's educate these young bucks, Bev, because you know what I'm getting ready to say. My sister, Bev Montoya. Bev, you already know what I'm getting ready to say is the truth. Bev, remember when they were working? Now these young Dub Nation fans, these motherfuckers was sipping on Similac and shit, or trying to suck on their mama boob. Remember when they remodeled Oracle, okay? And Oracle was shut down for a whole year, and they had to play at the San Jose Arena. Remember when Golden State played their entire season at the San Jose, at the Shark Tank, where the San Jose Sharks play? Golden State played there for a whole season. Remember, Beb, when you was at the Beehive and all them Warrior players and all them other players would go to the Beehive after the game? It was a $10 ticket to get in those games. $10, bro. I used to go to all those games. I saw Michael Jordan play in there. I saw the game when Jordan came in. Jordan came and played in the San Jose Arena and dunked on Sprewell left-handed and shit. Man, the tickets were fucking easy to get, dog. Nobody was trying to fucking pay for the Warrior tickets, bro. It was $10 and you had good-ass seats. We were going to all those games and shit. God. Booty Bang, let me ask you something. Do you think Daryl Stingley and it was an accident on purpose? I remember that play, bro. I remember watching it against New England. I think his intention was to hit him hard, but I definitely don't think his intention was to paralyze him. But Jack Tatum, rest in peace. Daryl Stingley, rest in peace. Both of those guys are gone. But Jack Tatum never apologized for it. He never apologized for it. And Daryl Stingley's family thought that he should apologize. Daryl Stingley thought he should apologize. But Jack Tatum was like, hey, man, I was playing football. And he said, I reconciled myself to understand that I could die out there. I could have easily died on the field. So I'm not going to apologize for playing hard. So my answer, and that's only my opinion, I respect both of those guys. Daryl Stingley was a hell of a wide receiver, bro. His legacy has been put to that. But Daryl Stingley was a good wide receiver. Him, Stanley Morgan, they were fucking beasts. I say that the hit was intentional to hit him and hurt him because that's how Tatum played. But I do not believe, no way in my heart, that I believe that he meant to paralyze that man. I don't think nobody's that cruel. God. Dow says LA and the Kings. I'm calling it now. That would be a great ass series, bro. WP Raiders have not won 4 championships within the last 10 years, so it's not a good comparison. Like I said, man, I'm glad somebody else is saying things that make sense. Turbo Duran, what's going on? How about them Lakers? Hey, man, Lakers was balling, man. Hillbilly Kobe was balling, bro. And if you don't know who Hillbilly Kobe is, he's also known as AR-15, also known as Austin Reeves. Balling, dog. Balling. Them cats is balling, bro. Hey, John Morant, I heard all this shit about these young dudes. That series is playing out differently than this series. Everybody was telling me that the Lakers is old, they're gonna get ran out the building, and who's running who. And then the opposite is these young dudes can't handle Golden State, and Golden State's getting ran through the building, bro. Okay. D-Nice 41, the moment always came when a veteran team realized they can't just flick the switch when the playoffs come around. They better flick the switch next game. Okay. Why did Curry not it no more? Curry got it. Curry's still a man, but Curry can't do it all by himself. Curry needs help. Look at the box score and you'll find out who didn't really do nothing. The bench didn't really get no points. There was really no points off the bench at all. No bench play. Bench didn't make no points. They didn't really support. What did I think Gary Payton too. I think he might have had like 8 or 9 points. He might have got 10. But what about everybody else? Nobody really came off the bench and contributed points wise. Okay. Wiggins played pretty good. Curry got his points. Clay hit some shots. Draymond was making some plays, but they need more scoring, bro, up from their bench. Black Raider. Most frustrating Warrior game I've seen since Game 6. Yeah. Turbo Duran, Warriors are done this year. Booty Bang, do you think that we see the Kings in the playoffs? That would be nice. It would be a great series. Turbo Duran. Steve, Austin Reeves is the man. He's playing great. Love his intensity. Yeah. Booty Brain. Hachimura was balling too. Turbo Duran. See the Lakers winning the chip. We'll see. Dallas Cowboys, Lakers all day. Loyal said, bro, they double Curry. What you talking about every time Curry was trying to set and shoot? Came off another man, double team. Did you just hear? You guys, man. You guys. I know I'm not crazy, okay? I know I said they were running a box and one. And then I said when Curry picked up the ball, they were trapping him. They were going and having 2-on-1. I said that. Not when he had the ball. They weren't double teaming him. When he had an open dribble. See, this guy, he's just making himself look crazy. Steph Curry is the point guard of the Golden State Warriors. See, let me show you my basketball prowess. Steph Curry is the point guard of the Golden State Warriors. So what does that mean? That means when they take out the ball, and 9 times out of 10, it's Looney taking out the ball. Why? Because the bigger men take more time to get down, to get set into the offense. So they have the slowest guy take the ball out. Curry is the first person on every possession, usually, unless the ball is, they're trying to trap him from getting the ball. He'll get the ball in the front court and he'll dribble up. He's not being double teamed when he's dribbling the ball up. He's not being double teamed when he gets into the backcourt. They're playing a box and one on his ass. Okay? When they come up to do the screen, I just said it, I'm going to say it again for the dumb people. When Looney or Draymond Green comes up to the top of the circle to screen the guy who's guarding Curry, they do a switch. You got a mismatch. And when Curry picks up the ball to either shoot or to either pass the ball to another motherfucker, they close out on Curry and they double him then to get the ball out of his hands. I think I said that 2 times already. God. Turbo says, I won't say the Warriors are done. It's still early. Turbo Duran, talking about the Kings. Coach Anders, what's funny, I mentioned the Kings a few weeks ago, and you said that I wasn't worried about them. Now it's the best series, huh? Come on, Kush. Come on, Kush. Yeah, I wasn't worried about them. Are they going to win the fucking world title? What the fuck are you talking about? You motherfuckers think that the Kings are going to win the world title. They're not going to win the world title, bro. Even if they win Golden State, they're not going to fucking beat anybody. They're not beating Giannis and them. They're not. There's a whole bunch of teams they're not going to beat. They're playing well right now. So, yeah, when I said I'm not worried about them, they're not going to win a chip. Yeah. And if the series is playing out how it's playing out, I got to give them credit. I'm not going to not give people credit when they do what they are supposed to do. I picked Golden State. Okay? Golden State's not making me look good right now, bro. But that doesn't mean I'm going to fucking be a jackass and not give them props. I'm going to fucking say what it is. Golden State is down 2-0. They have to win on the road or they're going to be fucking snorkeling down there in motherfucking Costa Rica and shit. Okay? So, but don't do that, dog. Don't come over here trying to make it seem like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Because I guarantee you didn't say that the Kings were going to fucking be up 2-0. I guarantee you didn't say that because you didn't say that. Okay? Booty Bang said Dennis Rodman would destroy Draymond Green. We all know better, dog. Draymond Green couldn't fuck with Dennis Rodman, dog. God. Loyal to the soil. He said powder. Bruh, I'm speaking on the physical level. Starting trouble, that's what I'm speaking of. Draymond Green, Rodman level. Okay, bruh. All right. Draymond Green knows how to start trouble like Dennis Rodman. All right. So you know the Warriors came from Philly and landed in Frisco before they moved across my city, Oakland, Cali. Dog, I'm from the Bay, bro. Who you think you talking to, dog? Who you think you talking to, dog? I'm from the fucking Bay, man. Don't get this LA shit fucked up, dog. I'm from the Bay. Okay? I remember when when the Warriors played at the fucking Cow Palace in fucking San Francisco. Don't fuck with me, dog. Don't fuck with me, dog. I remember when Golden State played in the fucking Cow Palace, bro. Okay? They didn't even have a stadium in Oakland yet. The only stadium that was in Oakland was the Oakland Alameda County Stadium that the A's played in and that the Raiders played in. Okay? There wasn't the arena. It wasn't even called Oracle. It was called the arena. That wasn't even built till 71, bro. The Warriors played in the Cow Palace, bro, which is exactly what it sounds like. Okay? So don't try to fuck with my Bay Area pedigree. Bev, you see this guy, Bev? You see this guy, Bev? Come on, Bev. This dude really thinks he's going to outbay me. He's not going to outbay me, bro. You're not going to outbay me, bro. Okay? You can't outbay me on anything. You can't outbay me on the Raiders. You can't outbay me on the Niners if you want to do that. You can't outbay me on the A's. You can't outbay me on the Giants. You can't outbay me. You can't outbay me, period, bro. You can't, man. Cut it out, dog. God. Trouble Durant. It's crazy how Memphis players talk smack about Lakers. Hey, dog, you get what you sometimes you get what you ask for. God. So Grizzlies don't want the smoke. Turbo says, what do you think about Josh Jacobs' situation? I told you, dog. I told everybody about Josh Jacobs, but nobody wanted to believe me, man. I told you, Josh Jacobs said it during the season, man. You guys got to listen to what people say, man. You got to listen to me, and you got to listen to what they say, dog, because I'm going to say what they said. I said, in regards to Josh Jacobs, before they got rid of DC, okay, they asked Josh Jacobs, and I reported it on here, Josh, what are you going to do if they franchise tag you, bro? He says, I'm going to go from hero to villain. I told you guys, oh, man, no, man, that's just Josh talking, man. Okay. I tried to tell you guys Josh Jacobs ain't playing. Josh Jacobs wants a long-term deal, bro. Okay? Do I think that he's not going to wind up signing his deal, his tender? He's going to sign it because it's going to get to that point where they're going to start fining his ass. Okay? But he has till July. He has till July to sign it. But he should be at OTAs. We got a brand new quarterback. We're going to be running Josh McDaniels' real offense, not the fake offense that he gave the former quarterback. We're going to be running the real offense, and I think that Josh Jacobs should be there to fucking get acclimated. But if Josh don't show up, it is what it is, dog. I'm not upset behind it. I already told you what he was going to do. Okay. Turbo Duran, Draymond, Raiders for life. So Draymond probably proved his case to be released so they could keep Clay. Hey, dog, who would you rather have, dog? Who would you rather have? Would you rather have Draymond Green, who is probably the best defender, one of the best defenders in this era? Or would you rather have a top 5 shooter? Just saying, bro. The Sprouse brothers don't include Draymond Green. Okay, I gotta lay down, man. I'm getting a little lightheaded. Let me lay down. That's better. Ooh, much better. Okay. That's an easy pick. That's an easy pick, bro. It comes down to Draymond Green and Klay Thompson. I don't think anybody who has any common sense would say let Klay go. Because you know where Klay, if Klay was to leave Golden State, you know where Klay would go? I bet you guys can't guess. Right down the street. Okay? Do not get it fucked up. Klay Thompson's dad is Michael Thompson. Okay? Who was Michael Thompson? Michael Thompson was the first pick of the 1978 NBA draft by the Trailblazers, who got traded to the Los Angeles Lakers and was with Showtime Lakers. Won three championships with them, and he's a color commentator for the fucking Lakers. Okay? You don't want Klay Thompson coming to the Lakers with Braun and them niggas. You don't want that. You better go ahead and figure that other shit out. Okay. Laura says, yeah, you know everything. If you know everything, then why are you saying stuff that don't make sense? Okay. Trevor Durant. Steve goes, Jalen Hurts got his bag. Yeah, Jalen Hurts. Man, salute to Jalen Hurts, bro. That's how you do it. Lamar, dog, you're doing this shit wrong, bro. I understand initially Lamar thought that he was going to be able to finagle this situation, but he's fucking up now, bro. He's fucking up now. Motherfucking, you have to secure the bag, bro. You have injuries. You're not in a position to call a shot right now, Lamar. Take the money, bro. Jalen, 24 years old, bro. 24, man. I remember when Jalen Hurts got benched when he was with Lou Saban and Alabama. When they first lost to Clemson, they benched him, put in Tua Tagovailoa, and they didn't get it done. Okay, then he left. Now you got to understand they didn't have the portal like they have it now. Okay, the portal now you could fucking leave and play the next season. Jalen Hurts had the redshirt a year to go to Oklahoma, bro. Okay, then he almost won the Heisman Trophy there. Gets drafted by the Eagles and just steadily progresses the whole fucking time he's there, bro. Now he's the highest paid player per season in the league. 51 million per, bro. I just did a video today. 51 million per. Second person, Aaron Rodgers, 50.3 million per. And the third motherfucker is Russell Wilson at 49 million per. 24-year-old brother from Texas is the highest paid player in the NFL. Off the chain, bro. Off the fucking chain. Shit. Skew Raider, man. Dr. Doom, I hear Josh saying he's a super villain. Props to Shaq. You called it, bro. That's right. I did call that Skew Raider. You right, bro. I did. Okay. Tion So said, light the beam. That shit's fucking crazy, bro. Okay. Terry said, we've been feeding for moments like this for the past 6 years. Sac is lit. Hey, dog. Hey, I would have preferred to live in Sac up there when I was up there. Man, shit. Now y'all got good places to eat and shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to have to drive to Oakland every day to get some food, bro. I was living in the Thomas, dog. I'm like, man, the food around here is horrible, bro. But now it's like my boy told me it's cracking up there. I haven't been to Sac in shit. When was the last time I was in Sac, man? I haven't been to Sac in like 15 years, bro. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. But I got to make my way up there, man. I got family up there. I got to make my way up there when I go home. But when I'm at home, dog, I don't need the bay. Okay. Top of the round, you ready for the NFL draft? Hell yeah, dog. NFL draft, man. 27th. Okay. Ski Raiders, Bahamas. Finest facts, bro. Michael Thompson, Showtime alum. Correct, bro. It's very easy, man. You guys have kept, Golden State has kept the band together longer than I thought they were. They've done a great job. They've paid the luxury tax. They've paid to keep the band together. I don't know if they don't fucking do something this year. I don't know how long they're going to continue to do that. Okay. Skew Raider said Hurts earned that for sure. Quite the journey. Yes, he did. Henry Newsom, you think about it, you should do a draft chat. Yeah, I probably will. I used to do it on Facebook, dog. Bev will tell you, my sister Bev will tell you, my Facebook draft day, legendary. Because before I came to YouTube, I was on Facebook, bro. Facebook, I be having 20,000 people on my Facebook, bro. But guess what? They tried to screw your boy, tried to fuck me up. Cause I was getting too many people. My shit was getting blowing up and I wasn't paying them advertising. Our shit was blowing up. Them motherfuckers fucked me up and I said, you know, I'm gonna go to YouTube. Rest is history. That's the only reason why I came to YouTube. Cause I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna go somewhere where they ain't gonna do all that crazy shit to me. And guess what? It was the best decision I ever made. Lord says that stack ain't all that, it's still dead. Hey dog, like I said, man, I don't know. I just been hearing. Hey, Bev, you know Sean Love. Sean Love is having his 50th birthday party. He's having an all-white party on the river. Ant Cuts is, he's supposed to be going. You know, Big Nose Ant called me earlier, and Ant was talking about, hey man, why don't you come up to Sac for Buck's birthday? I'm like, nigga, I'm not driving. I'm not driving or flying to Sacramento for a birthday party, bro. I don't care if it's on the lake or not. Shit, I'm not doing that, dog. That's too nah, dog. Okay. Bill Holloway said 4-hour lives on Facebook all the time, man. Man, my shit was off the chain on Facebook, man. If I would have been getting paid like I'm getting paid on YouTube, on Facebook, man, I remember one time, Bill, you remember that time, man, I had 60,000 people on a live. I had 60, I think it was after the Super Bowl, the Super Bowl, Kansas City versus the 49ers. That live, Bill, that live was legendary. I think I had 60,000 motherfuckers on my shit, dog. It was crazy, bro. It's crazy. Okay. Bev said, not sorry, not a Buck fan either. I know, Bev. Bev, you got to tell me about why. You got to tell me about why, Bev. Okay. You got to let me know about why, man, on another time, or text me and tell me why. I need to know why. And Bev said my birthday's the 23rd. Oh, you ain't got to worry about that, Bev. You ain't got to worry about that, Beverly. You already know. Okay. All right, is that it, you guys? Shit. Okay, cool. Shit, we can call it a night, right? Turbo, hold on. Lord of Soul Kings new arena reminds me of the Oakland Oracle. Small. Hey, man, they lucky to have one, dog. They lucky to have one. I thought they were going to move. Okay. I thought that when they were with the Maloofs, when the Maloof brothers who owned the Palms in Vegas, I thought they were going to be the first team to move to Vegas, dog. I really thought that they were going to take the team to Vegas, bro, but they got rid of them Maloofs, man. Them Maloofs was just, they was bullshitting. Booty Bang, tell us about your life growing up with Jim Plunkett. I didn't grow up with Jim Plunkett. Jim Plunkett's older than me. Jim Plunkett's parents lived in my neighborhood. Jim Plunkett's way older than me, bro. But his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Plunkett, they both were blind, legally blind. Okay? Mr. Plunkett could get around, but when legally blind and blind are two different things. Okay? Legally blind means you can't drive, you can't do all of that. Mr. Plunkett and Mrs. Plunkett were both legally blind, and they lived in our neighborhood, bro. They had a house in our neighborhood, and Mr. Plunkett would always be working on his lawn. He'd be watering his lawn. Mr. Plunkett's lawn was off the chain. You had both of them would be outside on a Saturday. You'd see Mr. and Mrs. Plunkett. Mrs. Plunkett is planting her and dealing with her flowers, making sure they had some roses. Okay. Do not pick, do not pick Mrs. Plunkett's roses. Okay. She had roses. Do not pick her shit. Okay. That wasn't a good idea. All right. But she would always be working on doing like, pottery, putting pots and all that. And Mr. Plunkett would always be working on his lawn, bro, watering his lawn. But when he'd be with his thumb and shit or spray. And if you said hi to him, he would squint like, he had glasses. He would squint. And then he would say, "Hey kids, blah blah blah." I don't think he might have recognized, but he always say hi, Mr. Plunkett, all the time. So very very great family, just nice people, bro. Back when you can have nice people in the neighborhood, nobody never fucked with the Plunketts, nobody never tried to rob them, do no shit. Everything was all cool. Because if that would have happened, anybody would have fucked with Mr. and Mrs. Plunkett, it would have been a bad situation, bro. Tell myself, Shaq, you were doing it on Facebook. I was doing it so big on Facebook, bro. I was killing Facebook. I'm still shadow banned on Facebook. I do it so big, bro. Okay. They won't even let me have a feed that's over 100 people. Like they turned my bandwidth down so much because I was acting a fool on there, bro. Okay. I remember when I went to the Death Star, the first game that the Raiders played at the Death Star against the Baltimore Ravens. I was there. My wife was there. My son was there. When I first got to Vegas, I said I'm gonna do a live from Allegiant, and I stood in front of the stadium. That video right there had 25,000 views on it. Had 25,000 people on it. They're like, man, this dude has too much influence, and he's not paying. I never paid for no ads. I never paid for my shit to be boosted. Nothing. They're like, hey man, this guy, I'm gonna turn this shit down, bro. I'm like, hey man, I got to get out of here, dog. Okay. Black Raider, what do you think that we should do with each of our draft picks? I think we should move up, man, and draft a fucking quarterback, bro. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Because I'm telling you, man, those two Patriot first and second string Patriot quarterbacks we got, that ain't going to get it done in our division, bro. I hope you guys remember that Patrick Mahomes, two-time Super Bowl champions in our division. A motherfucking Russell Wilson, a one-time league MVP, and a Super Bowl MVP is in our division, and we got Sunshine in our division too, bro. We still have the sorriest quarterback in our division. We did not improve as a quarterback. We did not improve as much as you guys swear on your life we did. We did not. Red Twan, the Warriors fans ain't going to like how these games are about to be called after Draymond's going to have a target on him. My concern is, does Draymond get suspended because of his technicals? That's the key. All right? That's the key. Okay? Turbo Duran said, Draymond laughing. Loyal to the soul. Exactly. His parents were blind, and my grandpa used to tell me that. You're the first to ever mention that. I'm not, hey man, like I said, dog, I'm a real one, man. I know you guys are used to these other fucking channels and these other Raider content motherfuckers, dog. I mean, salute to them, but they're not Shaq, bro. They're not the unfiltered nation and the unfiltered fam, dog. I got perspectives that none of these guys got. These guys ain't even, a lot of them weren't even alive, man. Haven't been alive since the Raiders won a Super Bowl. Okay? They ain't even old enough to fucking remember shit. All right? I've been a Raider fan 49 years, bro. I'm from the Bay. Okay? Mr. and Mrs. Plunkett are blind because I knew them, bro, as a kid. It ain't like me making this shit up. Bill Holloway's on here. Bill Holloway is from my neighborhood, bro. He knows that to be true because me and Bill went to school together. We in the same class. Okay? Everything I say is true, bro. I don't make up shit. Ain't no cap over here, bro. None. I'm going to say the truth. The Plunketts, both of them were legally blind. But legally blind doesn't mean they can't see. Legally blind means they can't see well enough to drive. The Plunketts didn't drive. Okay? Did they have a car? Hell yeah. But they had other members of the family drive them around. Okay? You had the auntie or one of their grandkids or one of the, would come over. People would come over and help the Plunkett's out. But the Plunkett's were self-sufficient, bro. They were self-sufficient people. Mr. Plunkett had a job. Okay. I could be wrong because when you're 7, 8 years old, you don't ask a grown ass man, his business. At least I didn't. I had home training. But I think that he worked at I could be wrong, a newspaper stand or something like that. I think he owned a newspaper stand, something like that. I could be wrong though. But the reason why I'm telling the truth is because I lived it, bro. I lived it. Okay? He lived in my neighborhood, bro. Mr. and Mrs. Plunkett. Cool as fuck, bro. They always spoke to us. And if you wanted to get hooked up, on Halloween, make sure you go to the Plunkett's house, bro. Make sure you go there. Okay? Because Mrs. Plunkett is going to definitely open the door and she's going to give you a whole bunch of candy and shit. Just great people, bro. I'm sorry, dog. I don't got nothing. There's nothing bad I could say about the Plunkett's, bro. Nothing, dog. Nothing. Great people. Great people. Okay. Turbo Duran. TJ Maxx going on, pimp. Skill Raider, I remember when the Titans sunshine. That's right, dog. Remember fact, great call for a quarterback. Hey, dog. We're fucked, bro. We need a quarterback, dog. I'm not trying to hear nothing, man. When Jimmy Garoppolo is broke the fuck up like Mr. Glass and shit before week 8, and you got this second string motherfucker coming in, you guys are gonna find out real quick, bro. Gonna find out real quick, man. We need a quarterback, bro. I ain't trying to hear shit. Okay. Bevs, I hear my nephew. Yeah, he's running around acting a fool. Okay. Hi, Janelle. I'll tell her. Hey, babe. Bev says hi. She said hi. She's in the bed. They in the bed. Yeah, it's late. Henry Newsom said, I think Draymond will get suspended for 1 or 2 games. I think he'll get suspended not for that. I think if he gets suspended, it'll be because of his technicals. Kevin Durant, Bill Holloway, the Plunkett's real good peeps. Always great to the kids. Boom. There it is. Name another YouTube Raider content creator who could fucking tell you they know Jim Plunkett's parents. I'll wait. And so did Bill. Keep trying to tell you motherfuckers, man. You guys keep running over there thinking that they know more than me. They don't. They don't know more than me, man. They got you convinced they know more than me because they got a whole bunch more people than me, but they don't know more than me, bro. They can't even fuck with me. They can't. I got too much fucking history with this team, okay? I've been alive for every Super Bowl the Raiders have fucking won. Me, my boy Bill Holloway, you can't fuck with us. We fucking saw the Super Bowl win in 76. We saw the Super Bowl win in 80. We saw the Super Bowl win in 83. We know Jim Plunkett's parents. You can't fuck with us. Period. I don't care who you tell. You tell that. Go to any channel, tell them you can't fuck with me. Okay? If you're in competition with me, you're going to lose. If you're not in competition with me, cool. But if you think you're in competition with me, you're not. Okay? Okay. Yes, they are. They are native Indians, dog. But in our neighborhood, they were the Plunkett's. Okay. Booty Bang says you should play quarterback, Shaq. I know who will be playing quarterback. Mr. I'll be 3 in 2 months will be definitely playing quarterback. He's going to be playing quarterback for somebody. Trust and believe that. I told my wife I'm modeling him after Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is a guy that I can say, hey, son, look at this guy. Look, he got it. He came up right. His father was his coach in high school. Fucking played his way in. Went to Alabama. Got benched when he shouldn't have. Went to another school. Became a Heisman Trophy contender. Got drafted, man, on a team that wasn't doing shit. Took them niggas to the bowl and shit. Like, got paid 24. Shit. Bev, if I was 24 years old and I was sitting on 255 million, man, my parents would have had to lock me up. Do you understand how much motherfucking trouble that I would have been? I got $255 million I'm like, shit, I'm flying them in from everywhere. I'm flying them in from Peru. I'm flying them in from Berlin. I'm flying these hoes in from Rome. I'm flying them in, bro, from everywhere, dog. But I had a very strong black mama, and my black mama would have took my motherfucking bank shit away from me. She'd have been like, okay, well, here, how much money do you need to motherfucking get around and shit? How much money? You got you, hey, ma, I need gas. Oh, here's a gas card for your crazy ass. Here's a gas card. Hey, well, ma, how am I gonna eat? Oh, don't worry about all of that, man. We got you a chef. The chef's gonna be cooking for your ass. Oh, well, shit. What if I want to go out on a date? Shit, you go out on a date? Shit. Uh, well, son, you might not be going on too many dates, man. I'll give you a little budget for that, a little movie or whatever, man. Mama would have let me. Ain't no way in hell. Oh, no way in hell, dog. No way in hell. And my mother would have let me, and my dad would have been like, see, don't be dumb. You're going to do some dumb shit. That's my dad. See, I tell you, you're going to do something stupid. Okay? You got all that money now. You're going to be like, don't do nothing dumb and shit. Still put black people in jail. My dad, my mom said that. But 24 years old, man, shit, the whole family's taken care of, bro. That dude is not even 25. Okay. Loyal to the soil. Okay. Carlos, people want to say the Warriors championship window closes this year. I don't think that's true. I think their championship window's still open. Okay. Skill Reddit says, only you fam, fact shack. That's what I do, dog, but I don't get rewarded for my facts, though, unfortunately. There's people who get way more rewarded than me, and they're not even fucking with me, dog. It's a damn shame, bro. Booty's Bang says, what's Jim Plunkett like? I've only, let me see. Have I ever met Jim Plunkett? I've seen him. I've seen Jim Plunkett at his mom's house, but not me in a position to say nothing to him. Like driving by and he was there, like in front of the house. Like not me driving by, but my parents driving by. And like, Jim Plunkett. My mom like, my mom didn't care about no Jim Plunkett. No Jim Plunkett, Jim Dunkett, Jim anybody. Jimmy Crack Corn and I don't care. My mom like, oh, that's nice. Mom, Jim Plunkett. Mom didn't give a shit about no Jim Plunkett. Hey. Tubby Duran talking about AD, Hachimura, Bev locked down for show. Come on, Bev. Now man, if Little Dad came in at $255 million, little Dad would have to be asking for shoestrings. He's like, Mom, I need some brand new shoestrings. Well, let's wash them up right quick. You already know, Bev. Yeah. Jalen, one thing about Jalen Hurts, and I'm not joking about my mom. My mom would have definitely been, it would have been curtains. Jalen Hurts' parents are off the hook. He's got great parents. They raised that boy right, man. Raised him right. 2-parent home, raised him right. I told my wife, I said, hey, man, son, we're going to model him after Jalen Hurts and shit. I want him to be just like that. Nice, no scandals, no massages by massage therapies and shit, no happy endings and shit. You know what I'm saying? He got him a girlfriend. Jalen Hurts got him a girlfriend. Nice, good-looking young lady, college educated, went to school with a little high school, college sweetheart type shit. Stay out of the radar, stay out of the fray, stay out the clubs, nigga, get into your playbook and shit and get rewarded, bro. That's what you do, dog. That's what you do. Okay? But me, shit, I've been fucked. Aaron said, Mama's boy. Mama's boy got a big-ass bag to take care of Mama. Bill Holloway, Jim is a people person. I love the fans, easy to approach. I don't remember. I don't think I ever met Jim Plunkett. I don't remember meeting Jim Plunkett. Okay. It says, Bill Holloway, Jim picked up his sister's car at Billings Chevrolet. Billings Chevrolet on Stevens Creek Boulevard, dog? When I was working there. What did I tell you guys about Jim Plunkett? See, that just validates what I said before, bro. Jim Plunkett was picking up his sister's car from the dealership. Why? Because the sister was always at the Mr. and Mrs. Plunkett's house helping them out. Very, very family-oriented, dog. The Plunketts were family-oriented. I have nothing bad to say about the Plunkettts, bro. They were excellent people, bro. Excellent people. Didn't get in nobody's business. I mean, we respected the Plunkettts so much, just to let you know how kids are. The Plunkettts lived on a cul-de-sac. Okay? Just to let you know how gangster it is with me and Bill. The Plunketts lived on a cul-de-sac. Okay? That means like a court, but it's a smaller version of a court. Because a court can go down longer. A cul-de-sac is small. Okay? They lived on the first corner because, you know, a cul-de-sac is going to do kind of like a hump. This is what a cul-de-sac looks like. Okay? A court could be like this, out the frame and back. But it was kind of like this, like a hump. If you're looking at the hump, the Plunketts lived right here on this curve right here. So when you go, the Plunketts lived right here on a cul-de-sac. Now, when you live on a cul-de-sac, you have a lot of yard. And that means that the sidewalk goes all around the cul-de-sac. But they had a big ass yard, okay? So what do kids normally do when they have a big ass yard and you have to you cut across their lawn, bro? You cut across the lawn because it's shorter. Kids do that. You'll ride your bike across the lawn because it's shorter. So a lot of times when people live on cul-de-sacs, you'll see that they'll have dead grass there, or they'll have a little pathway, or you'll see where it's been mapped out because the kids walk by there and they ride their bikes through there, and you'll see the grass won't grow there no more. Okay? We never cut across Mr. Plunkett's grass. Never. And even if some kids try, hey, man, that's Mr. Plunkett, man, don't do that. Oh, my bad. We never cut across Mr. Plunkett's grass, bro. Okay? That's how much respect the Plunketts had. Just like that. Okay? Oh, First Street. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. First Street. First by the airport. Okay. Booty Bang. Billy, hopefully I'll get to meet Jim one day. Yeah, he's supposed to be a nice guy. Steve goes to met Plunkett at an autograph show. Yeah, very nice guy from what I've been told. Bill Holloway said he's at many home games. Yeah, I know he does a color commentary. All right, y'all, man. That's pretty good, man. Pretty good live tonight, man. Not bad, man. I'm getting myself back on my feet, man. I got the Inside the NBA pause so I can hear Kenny, Shaq, and Chuck lambaste the fucking Golden State Warriors and what they didn't do tonight. So we'll go from there, though. All right, man. Shit, we'll see what's going on, man. Maybe I'll come back on tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be back to normal, man. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. But I hope you guys have a good night, man, and we'll chop it up, man. Make sure you're checking the videos and shit. And even if I'm not on, man, I got so much content. You guys need to be catching up. You need to be catching up on shit, bro. Okay? All right, loyal to the soul. What quarterback you think is go after the draft? I'd like to get AR-15, but I don't think he's going to be there unless we move up. So I'm not taking no excuses from Josh McDaniels and them, dog. I'm not giving them 3 or 4 years, you guys. All right, man. Love y'all, man. I'll talk to y'all motherfuckers some other time. Matt the Check and Filter.